LuxAir Jets is excited to announce the new, most convenient way to fly nonstop from Lexington to historic Saratoga Springs throughout the racing meet. We are now offering exclusive group packages on our luxurious private jets. Each package offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you can share with your friends, family, or business partners. Call for pricing and availability.
I'm out here this morning at the beautiful Oklahoma training track. A quiet morning out here, a dark day on Tuesday. We're getting ready to head into a new week. And in the old days, or I don't know how old, but a lot of the old-timers saying this will actually be opening day on Wednesday, as we have 24 days left in the meet, but we have 16 days already in the books. And if I gave you the question, what do you think the two best races of the opening 16 days are? I bet you'd come up with a different answer than me, because my two best races are the races for the training and jockey titles right now. With the trainer standings, it's Chad 17, Todd 16 as we head into the final 4 weeks. The jockey race, Jose Ortiz 24-23 over his brother Irad. Looks like these two races will go right down to the wire. Who do you like? It's going to be a good battle to the end of the meet. But that's a long way off. Let's take a look at what's coming up this week. And the highlight of the week is the four-star Dave. It's a grade 2. It's going to be, it's a grade 1. It's going to be a short field, but what a field it is. Very competitive. We're going to start with American Patriot. I'm actually going to go down the list in alphabetical order here. American Patriot, winner of the Grade 1 Maker's Mark for trainer Todd Pletcher. Ballot Rocks for Bill Mott, won the Grade 3 Poker in his last start. Disco Partners only won 3 in a row and set a new world record 2 starts back at Belmont in the Jaipur. And I have to fall on my sword a little bit with Disco Partner. I wrote a story the other day about the Troy. Said Disco Partner was trained last year to his victory in the Troy by Chris Clement. That was an error. He was trained by Jim Ryerson. My apologies to Jim Ryerson for that. But Chris Clement has him now, and he's on his game, and is he ever, with 3 straight wins. The filly, Sassy Little Lila, is going to be in the race. She's been second in her last 2 starts in the Grade 1 Just a Game and the Grade 1 American Oaks, and she could be the controlling speed in here. We have Time Test for Chad Brown, second last out in the Grade 1 Manhattan, and World Approval, a 4-time graded stakes winner for trainer Mark Cassie. He's the only horse that's really going to be able to press Sassy Little Lila early, so pace could really make this race. We'll see how it turns out, but a terrific field for the Grade 1 4-star Dave on Saturday. On Sunday, we have the Saratoga Special coming up for 2-year-olds. The Adirondack for the 2-year-old fillies is Saturday. The Saratoga Special, the better of the 2 races on Sunday. And we have some really nice horses in here, starting with trainer Mark Cassie's Mo Diddley. I really like this horse. He's only run once. He's 1 for 1. But he was 2-5 when he won at Churchill, and boy, has he been training up a storm here at Saratoga since arriving here several weeks ago. Sagamore Farm and Horatio De Paz, who's had a good meet so far, they're going to send out the undefeated Barry Lee. Barry Lee, 1 for 1, won in Maryland, won by 6.5 lengths in his only start, and I look for him to take plenty of support here. Todd Pletcher will have Bal Harbor, Copper Bullet, second in the Bashford Manor at Churchill. He goes for Steve Asmussen. Diamond Oops looks like a starter coming in from Florida for Patrick B. and Cone. Hollywood Star, 1 for 1 for Dale Romans, was even money, won his debut. Also at Churchill Downs, and Vino, who's 1 for 1 for Kelly Breen. He won his only start at Monmouth Park. So it looks like a big week ahead. Did have some news yesterday. Not surprising news. The Classic Empire now out of consideration for the Travers. He has not worked for several months. He's only had 1 work, actually, since his second-place finish in the Preakness. He's been battling foot issues and back issues, but he has been training on a regular basis. And trainer Mark, as he said, he's this close to his first work back, but he just needs some more time. So the Pennsylvania Derby likely next for Classic Empire if all goes well between now and the middle of September. So a big week of racing ahead. Like I said, 4 weeks to go and 4 weeks more of the Saratoga Report right here at DRF.com.